So, it's me, your little boy, Ike Samson. I have something to tell us. Don't be offended. Don't look at it as something that is create maybe a little misunderstanding or problem. I don't tell no one to hate no one, but be careful because the enemy you are fighting may be the closest person within you. You know, there's something that my dad used to tell me when I was a kid. He said, Samson, outsiders cannot be able to destroy you when if the insiders are not involved. Meaning that people who are far from you, stranger cannot kill you if the inside are not aware. You know, there's something that I call my mom one day. I tell my mom, no matter how life may be, no one outside that will be able to kill anyone if the inside are not involved. So that is why you need to understand that majority of our problem today are caused by those whom we love the most. Majority of the problem we are going through today are caused by people we trust the most, not people who trust us, not people who love us, not people who care for us, not people who said within themselves that they love us the way we are. So that is why you need to understand the fact that the worst enemy we have on earth may be your own word, your own blood, may be your own relative, may be your own closet people, your own neighbor. That is why you need to to be careful whom you give update about what God is doing in your life, or about what God is about to do, or about the plans and the purpose of God in your life. That is why you need to be careful whom you tell what God is doing, whom you tell what God has for you, or what God has done for you. That is why you need to watch before you do what you released. You released your word. Because believe me, majority of our prophecies are delayed because we reveal them to those who don't love us, but those who we love. You know what I'm saying? So, do you know one thing? There is something that I have fully come to understand in this world. That the more silent you are, the more desperate they become. The more silent you are around people whom you trust, the more silent you are, the more the more slow your enemy will move to attack you. Because the truth is that whenever you tell people, I'm doing this is what I'm planning to do, this is what I have in mind to do, there may not be your enemy, but they may go and tell someone that is close to your enemy. That is why the Bible says we should be watchful. Be watchful, be wise as a serpent, and be harmless as a dove. What does that tell you is that you need to be watchful and be harmless as a dove, because there are a lot of people who hate you with their lips, but killing you with their killing you. They just love you with their lip, but killing you with their heart, their imagination. So that is why you need to keep your secret to yourself. Don't reveal everything to people whom you love. Don't reveal everything to people whom love you also. Let them be some certain secret that you keep within yourself, because that will make people respect you when they are shocked of what you do. Because the truth is that if peradventure I'm about to buy this car, I just tell one of my friends, this is the kind of car I want to buy, If that car arrive, he won't be shocked again. But if I buy that car and he peradventure meet the car while arriving, or maybe he just come to my house and asked me, how come this car is here? I tell him, it's mine. It's my car that just it's my car, or it's my car that just landed. He will be shocked and be asking, how do I do it? That is why you need to let everything you do be silent. Because the worst enemy you may be fighting are not those whom you are fighting. The worst enemy you may be praying to die are not those whom you will think they will die. Because the day you start to pray for your enemy to die, that day you will understand who hate you and who love you. That day you will understand who are pretending and who are not. You know what I'm saying? So may God bless us and remember what? I remain blessed.